Alright, so this is cold enough. Let's add in the hydrogen line. And then from here, this needs a little bit of juice, which we have. Because this line is not running right now. And then all we need for this line to finish is all the pipelines, man. It's going to take some time, though. We should take first experience on liquid O2. After that, it was easy. Yeah. First time experience with liquid H2, liquid O2, it's a nightmare. But once you know what the problem is, it's easy to deal with. You just have to be mindful of it. It's usually not too bad. So we're going to get easy living soon, and then all that's left is job suitability. I can't wait. Seems like ceramic takes the most time to pre-cool. So I didn't have enough ceramic, but there's a trick in the game where if you run ceramic pipes inside insulated tiles, you have a much easier time transporting the liquids, assuming, of course, the exposed pipes are also in a vacuum. It makes it a lot easier. Not necessarily perfect, but it's, you know, the next best thing if you don't want to pre-chill your pipes. Was that liquid? No, it was just oxygen. Dude, it feels bad. My door crusher takes forever. And it doesn't even keep up. Like, it fills up. It gets deleted. And there's so much CO2, dude. The ethanol distillers, man, just generate so much carbon dioxide. The door crushers are constantly crushing. Alright, so far everything's looking good. I made a choice, my obsidian. I see you over there, man. Whatever works, man. At the end of the day, if you figure out a method to transfer the resources, you're doing good. 167 and 71. Nice. Looks like we're going to get day 4. And then we're making more liquid oxygen, or hydrogen. Just got to do the pipeline now, sweeping out some abyssalite. The suits are looking a lot more healthy this time around, so I think we could cut this line now. And everyone's going out to the right side. Okay, so now this is healthy. Let's cut the top 2 suits, have that dedicated from here. So that this does the back. Looks like we don't need it for all of them. We'll just do one then. And try to use this for a little bit of supplemental help. So many suits, I have to have 109. So this is 24. That's 73. And this is 23. So that's 46. 73, 46. That is 119 suits. We gotta have it, man. We gotta have all the suits in the world so that all the dupes could leave if they choose to. One wrong move and everything should flash out. Hey, man, don't say that. Don't say that. Time for Slickster Farm to get rid of O2. I mean, I really don't want the Slickster Farm. Because I don't want to have to provide more oxygen to the vents. I don't want to keep doing that, man. It's such a bad time. When are we doing 1,000 dupe colony? When I get a 2 PC setup and the game gets more optimized, I will consider it. I will consider it. Once I get a second PC and the game gets a little bit more optimized, we will consider it, old man. Yeah, dude, I have 119 suits, and the dupes still go outside without suits on, dude. That's so infuriating. I think, come on, man. I over-provided for that reason. And they're still like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna go out butt naked. It's cool. I'm just kind of like, why you gotta do this, man? Why you gotta do that to me? Holy heck! How did I get water in here? Oh, we boiled the salt water. Ah, that's what happened. So when I did a petroleum engine launch right here, the heat somehow got to here and boiled the water. through the insulated tiles. Yep, 117 degrees. That's enough to boil. That'd be 1,000 dupe PowerPoint because you get frames per minute, not second. I see you, Ruku. That's why we gotta have the heavy PC setup, man. We gotta push the game to the limits first. So we're not gonna do 1,000 off the get-go. We're gonna do 420 dupe run. And we gotta do it for the memes. We gotta do it for the memes. 420 dupe run, dude. Only way to do it. Alright, so we're waiting for the dupes to build. That's like the biggest job right now. The good news about this is that none of this requires auto sweepers. So that keeps the dupes busy. I don't have to be idle. And none of the jobs count towards easy living. So I am going to get 18 to 3, 4 out of 5. I'm hoping I get it this time around. Crossing my fingers. The game stole a couple of those from me already when I was about to get it. But I think everything is set up so that we don't make any deliveries anymore. Got the pips to worry about. Forgot about these guys. He's listening right now. Oh, man. He's going to outdo my world record. I'm not going to take it from him. I think he's still climbing, right? Like, even if I do get, like, 150 dupes, he's probably going to beat me eventually because I think he's going to continue playing his run. Whereas I'm probably just going to leave the save behind and make a new run. So it's like, I don't think I'm going to take the world record from him because he's just going to take it back. So I'm not going to get like the extra dupes on this playthrough. I mean, I could do it. It's like, he's probably going to beat me again anyways. Because after I get to 150, I'm not going to play the save anymore. Because I'd be starting a new save file. So yeah, we could try, but at the same time, it's like, I feel like it's pointless. Because he's just going to take it back. I don't even think 1,000 dupes is possible. Like, theoretically, if a computer could run it, would you have enough resources to sustain such a population? Yes. So, because of the new DLC, we could dedicate 50 dupes to sleeping. We could literally dedicate 50 dupes to sleeping because of the new story trait, right? So, the new stuff they're adding into the game gives you reason to not let everyone access to everywhere. So we could make a sleeping quarters where they get free food. All they do is sleep, dream, write in their journal, and then eat. Use the bathroom, shower, maybe give them a park. And then they just go back to sleep for like 10 hours of the day. And then we would have the buff for everyone in the colony permanently. But, you know, that would be very tight-knit quarters, would reduce a lot of lag too. Can I live in that colony? Free food. See, the problem is that you don't get entertainment. All you do is sleep, write in a journal, wake up. And then the rest of the world doesn't exist. Feels bad. I see you almost, Emily. Maybe we could have you in. You could buy a dupe. Join the colony. Assign yourself to becoming one of the sleepers. I mean, it's a strat. Just become one of the sleepers, dude. Just need the arcade machines. That's true, man. You guys will be fighting over Space Invaders. Who has the top score? We just saw a rage quit by Smashikins. Feels bad. Oh, Ramble says, I won, baby. Easy does it. Eldar, man. He's a button smasher. He's just smashing buttons like my little brother, man. I don't have a little brother. Feels bad. I wish they would optimize the game so I could use rocket suits. Oh, that's true. Rocket suits lag so much, and it's not worth it a lot of the times. Due to the fact that your dupes will get stuck on neutronium. Like, that's kind of the gripe. Why do the edges have to be, like, somewhat, like, quote-unquote natural, and they have random indents and whatnot? Because if this was completely flat, it would satisfy my OCD a lot better. And things like rocket suits would not be as bad. Because your dupes would be like, I'm going to stand over here. And then, oh man, I'm out of fuel. And it's like they're stranded. And they're not even close to a ladder. That's a bad feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad feeling. Is neutronium unbreakable? Yes. They patched it so that all the ways we break it, it still is pretty strong. So there could be wild plants on neutronium. Theoretically, yes. But it has to spawn in. That's how that works. It has to spawn in on top of the neutronium according to the map gen. Because pips cannot plant a neutronium. So outside of, you know, whatever it is spawning in, we can't do anything about it. And then... Actually, yeah, I don't have any buried objects in this playthrough. Oh, yeah, I do. I have a buried object in my neutronium. That's mad jank because this should not exist. Because I'm just like, what? How can I find out what's inside? I'm so curious, man. Is that a shovel egg? Was that Adam, the first shovel? And he decided to entomb himself in neutronium so he never dies? Buried objects in the neutronium. It gets me thinking, man. What that could be. Let's go with this. Go with that. Deconstruct the pipes. You know, according to the cracked out lore of this game, this meteor entirely man-made. Because I thought neutronium was made by the people. So, every planet that we're on has neutronium because they were colonized by the Gravitas facility. Yes. So, yes. It's not entirely man-made, more so that they came to do research on it. And they ended up doing this so that they could have... I don't know, it's hard to explain. But yes, it's not man-made, but neutronium is man-made, and this was applied to the planets. And the logic was that they did this to every planetoid to potentially shield them from the meteor showers. I'm thinking. But yes, they did it themselves, the neutronium walls. Dispenser face neutronium, set store to all. Dude, gotta do that, man. You never know, it's there to ruin people's OCD. I mean, it's ruining mine, dude, 100%. Go in dev mode and end the game. At the end of the game to know. Will it actually remove the buried object? Doesn't it just delete the tile completely? Even if I remove the neutronium and place a vacuum on top of it, doesn't it delete the buried object? Or am I wrong? I'm not sure how that works. Think about it this way, old man. When you spray paint a wall, you apply an even coat, right? However, that wall could have nooks and crannies, and it looks like it's not an even color because of that. So the sides of the planet are not flush. And if you apply that spray paint logic, you can kind of understand how it's like that, right? Dig command just to see dig, so... And then you dig neutronium. I see you over there. Can you place mesh tile above it? It will dig it out. What? Wait a second. You could place a mesh tile above this and it digs it out? Wait. Fluon, what are you talking about? That sounds like some jank stuff, man. That sounds like some... Oh! 12:10? This should be the day, right? I get easy living. 4 out of 5? 255 out of 51. So, at the end of this cycle, I should get the achievement. Please. I got robbed so many times because of this already, man. Just give it to me. I don't want to keep waiting for the achievos. If sandbox allows, sure. You could fill up option 2. I see you. I see you guys over there. We'll have to find out. Find out what's dug into the neutronium. Alright. Waiting for the night to be over, and I should get the achievo. Are you leaving one dupe? No, we're beating the game by losing the game. So we're gonna get the you lost the game when we win. We're gonna get the you lost the game when we beat the game. So no, we're not leaving one dupe behind. We're actually gonna game over. Come on, please, don't rob me again. We have a lot of liquid hydrogen here. I could probably lower this down to 260 now. Which means I don't have to have the tuner at maximum strength. And then we just gotta build out the pipelines to chill everything out. And then we just gotta add everything in. I'd like to imagine one dupe suffer from eternal loneliness. Oh, that's messed up, dude. What if I do that and name him Leofar OG? Name him after you. Since you made the suggestion, you have to be the last dupe. Feels bad, man. Hey, there it is! We got it, boys. One last achievement. And that last achievement is going to be job suitability. Alright, boys. So, the strat for job suitability, guys, hear me out. There's going to be a strat. The strat is we are going to make them all shower with the suits on. So we're going to shut down these showers. And then we're going to put the showers right here. And then we're going to give everyone 2 extra hours of bath time. So they always get there in time. So, with our duplicate count now, I need to see what's the maximum dupes I have per schedule. All the Pog slides, I see you guys in chat. He could just print more dupes. That's true, I could always just print more dupes. I'll be the wise old man. The guy that's frozen in the cryo tank when the DLC comes out. I see you. For real? The old man who was asking you, you want to be an old man that's wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's also 28 or 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I could go less, but I think we'll just do 24 showers. All right. How are the showers working? So we get 2 point... No. We get 24 kilograms of polluted water every time the people shower. Okay. And it's all at once. Alright, we're going to have to do 2 separate sieve lines then. That's what it feels like. 2 separate sieve lines. Alright, so we need the supercoolant to get pulled in. And then I need to see if I have enough space here. 90 tiles. Each shower is 2 tiles. And I need 24 tiles. That's 48 tiles. So I actually have way more than enough space. How about vertically? 8 tiles. And the showers are 4 tiles tall. Oh, that sucks. If this was a tile lower, I'd be able to put 2 rows. Yeah, I don't have the ability to put a floor there. Oh, that sucks. That kind of sucks, man. Alright, so we have the achievement. I could start turning everything back on again, like making steel. Feeding the shovel. So we get the dirt deliveries back. Shovel, dirt. We'll wrangle... This guy's 13, sure. Wrangle him to here. Try to increase the amount of barbecue we got. And then... making clay, ceramic. Doesn't really matter. Oh, this was done. Okay, so all we have to do is move out these liquefiables out. And then we'll vacuum this room. And then we have less space to deal with. We have more ice we can mine out. It's not really necessary, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. We can mine all this out. Sweet. Let's do a trim here for now. And then I do want to lower this overall. So I need to trim this. I might as well trim that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4. Alright, so this is all mineable from the bottom. That's actually great. So that means I could do this. Yeah, get all the mining in. Moving out all the water still. Water delivery for the spawn, there's a little bit less space than what it's used to. I think it's fine. A lot of CO2 right there. Oh, because they're running the wheel. Okay. All right, we're going to pass out the Neurovacillator. We're going to give this to someone in chat right now. And D20. We roll 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18. Oh, rip. Matt, you don't have a dupe, huh? You would have got the Neurovacillator if you did. Yeah, you don't have a dupe. Feels bad. So we'll go one up or one down. So it's either Xenosci or Fluon. Alright. Let's do a dice 1-2. And it's a dice 1, so it goes down. That is going to be Fluon. Alright, Fluon, you're going to get the buff, buddy. So I went up 18 slots in chat. It hit Matt's. Matt didn't have a dupe, so from there we go 1 up or down. We got a 1, that goes down. Alright, Fluon, what do you got? And Deep Diver's Lungs. Sweets. Let's go for a recharge. Yep, we have another recharge. Not bad, not bad. Alright, remove the shovel. He has his dirt to eat now. He should be happy. Anytime we get in tomb, we need to make sure to mine. Not that bad. Deep Diver's Lungs is pretty pog bad, not gonna lie. Oh, I can't reach that. That needs a ladder. Looks painful. Dude, you're getting upgrades though, man. Would you do that, Ace Billy Boy Hero, if they told you you'll end up being Captain America? Would you do that if they told you that you will end up being Captain America? Put on the helmet and everything and it zaps you? Someone's entombed. Classic. You try to break out, dude. Got him, boys. I would too, just to have Captain America's butt. Hey, that's from that movie, man. That's from that one movie. Am I out of stone hatch eggs? Oh, these are all hatch eggs? What are the chances, man? These are all hatch eggs. They're not going to get moved. Only if I do not have to do all his work. Oh, man. Fluon's going to be Hail Hydra, dude. He's going to be the evil captain. Most properly would, but might be back out the last minute. I see Ace Billy Boy Hero, man. They make the promises, man. You'd be Captain America. Gonna be the super soldier. It's almost done, though. It was done pretty quick. Why does one of my teeth hurt? Because you have a cavity. It feels bad. Gotta talk to your dentist, man, not me. I'm just gonna tell you have a cavity all day long. Don't know if you actually do have a cavity, though. I'm just gonna tell that to you all day long, man. Because chances are that's probably what it is. Alright, let's bump this up to 7. So this gets more deliveries. And then hopefully we get some people doing that. The water's heating up. Don't know if it's hot enough. So I am going to build the ladder. Or a tile. Pushes up the water, spreads out thinner, and there's more heat sources. That way we get steam, water evaporates. Should be not that bad. I want to start letting the gases out, but I want to temper out the fuel tanks and then add the liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen first before we start moving out the final steps. Another thing is, do I need to make gantries for this? That's going to be a pain. I don't think you could board the sightseeing module unless you have gantries, honestly. I don't know, though. I really don't know. I'll have to test this out. Because I think in the base game, you have to use gantries to board any of the modules. Ladders don't work, and there's no pre-existing platform for you to run on top of. So it kind of sucks, but we got to do what we got to do, right? I had a cleaning on Tuesday, and my dentist didn't say anything, but she's letting it develop so that I pay her to remove it, which is that case. I respect the hustle. Old man, please. Old man, please get a second opinion. Does the electrolyzer always output oxygen to the left? No. So if you're talking about the submerged design, it is going to be dependent on the gas that's already in the room. So if you have double vacuum, it's a dice roll, meaning that it could split one way or the other. So right here we have hydrogen on top, oxygen at the bottom. Down here, I have it flipped. Hydrogen at the bottom, oxygen on top. And it's the same design. And there's nothing different with the design. So how it works is that the liquids displaces the gases, but if you preemptively fill the rooms with a specific type of element, it will auto-sort itself. So that means before you turn on the electrolyzers, fill up the top with oxygen or the bottom with oxygen, and then fill up the hydrogen in the other room. 5 times in a row now in a pre-pressurized system, I've had the oxygen in the hydrogen. Now the question for you at that case is, you have the pre-filled rooms with one element each. We're going to assume that. And the only thing I have to ask is, how long has your game been running? Because if you get that 5 times in a row, that usually means you have a memory leak issue. So what that means is that your game is probably running for a little bit too long, and you're getting bad calculations. So how long have you had the game running before you actually quit the desktop? Because that actually is one of the culprits for this problem. I had someone else in chat. You just restarted it and you still have the problem? Do you still have the problem? Specifically from one where the output is on the right instead of on the left. It shouldn't change. It shouldn't, having the design flip-flop shouldn't change it. Basically, these 2 solid tiles that I have here would be where the airflow is for Mr. Mycelium, and then these 2 airflows would be solid tiles. He just flipped where the airflow is. It shouldn't change anything. The only other thing I know that bops that is if you have a mod. There are some mods in the game that affect the design. So, Mr. Mycelium, do you play with a lot of mods? I don't know which mods break it, but I do know there are mods out there that break it. There is a mod out there, because I had someone answer this on my YouTube video when I was making this design for the YouTube. Someone commented that, hey, I tried flipping the gases and it doesn't work, and I showed them that it does, and they're like, huh, that's weird, mine doesn't do that. I don't have memory leak issue because I just started up the game. And they're like, I'm even doing it in sandbox and it doesn't work. And then they told me a couple days later that they had a mod that broke the design. Basically, the mod forced the gas to spawn at a very specific location. So it forced the location of the gas to spawn. So I don't know if you're running that mod, but I do know there are mods on the workshop that will affect it. I have a couple of tiny mods, snipping stuff like that. I would recommend turning off all the mods and then trying it again. And then if it still breaks, then we know that it's a design issue. If it doesn't break, we know that it's a mod. And then if we still have it breaking, even though all the mods are out and you restarted the game, post a screenshot on Discord and let me check it out. At that point, it's like there's nothing I could do except, you know, checking out the screenshot myself. Yeah, I don't think mirroring it should break too. Mighty Stoosh, I see you over there, man. Hope you're doing well. And of course, hope you're ready for the weekend that's coming up right around the corners. I see you, man. Average Steam users not understanding the mod effects games. No, this is different, though. This is something that you don't expect. I can't fault Mr. Mycelium for that, because it's a lot of the times you don't expect the mod to do what the mod's doing. So it's like it's probably not his fault. He probably didn't know, and they probably didn't list that. That's one of the things that can happen in the game. So I can't fault him for that. Happy weekend! Thank you so much, Mighty Stoosh, for the 8 months. And of course, welcome back to the city. Enjoy the emote, the 20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. You know what it is. Appreciate the support. I see you over there. Why is there a small black tile? So you could see this used to be a neurovacillator room. For whatever reason, this is Fog of War, and I have another 2 tiles here that's the same. And I just can't do anything about it. Because there's nothing for me to do. Like, the doors are not going to open. It's jank, man. It's jank. Alright, we mined that out. Sweet. Let's reject all. We don't need the food. I'm familiar with mods. I have made some for DST. I see you over there, man. This guy actually makes mods. What a legend. Making mods is serious business, man. It's not his fault. I just felt like saying it. Old man special. The inner boomer in the old man is telling him he's got to let the people know. You see this guy? He uses mods. Doesn't know what modifies this game. What a guy. But he does know. Nah, I don't care. I just gotta say my point. Alright, old man. I see you, dude. That's kind of how it feels like. I see you, old man. Build a ladder under it and move a dupe to there. Build a ladder under it and move a dupe to there. Oh, you're talking about his spawn build. To make him breathe out the oxygen? Maybe that's the logic. I see you over there, Jubba Nom Nom. Alright, a lot of the items on the ground. Don't think we're going to sweep yet, though. Should be fine. Alright, so we're making liquid hydrogen. Oh, the black tile. Yeah, nothing happens. So you can move a dupe to it. Nothing's going to happen. This unknown tile is locked behind a door. Basically, these tiles, regardless of what happens, you can move a dupe inside the unknown. Nothing actually gets uncovered. It's tied to a door. And for whatever reason, when we opened the door, it didn't reveal it. It's a weird glitch, and I know this exists because I've heard about this on the forums. Apparently, some people get this glitch. I don't know why, but it just happens randomly. Where you have unknown space like this. I think it only happens base game. Not in the DLC. But yeah, there's nothing you could really do about that. It's a bug as old as the game. Yep. Since the fog is tied to opening the door, so that means if you come in from like a backside entrance or the ice melts and you get another entrance, you don't actually uncover the area until you open the door. It's really weird. Then again, the door is gone, so I don't know what we could do. Makes it feel like there's nothing we can do, of course. Gotta make more glass. We got 2 more tiles to put with the window tiles. Maybe over here, we're gonna replace some more. Gotta make sure the dupes have max decor, dude. Have that baller setup. Listen, man, after hearing about how unoptimized cities is and how much their computer lags from people having 30,000 assets, I have a vendetta against all mods and all games, even though I use a shit ton of mods myself. Classic old man, dude. I see you, dude. That sounds like the classic old man strats. I get the GeForce NVIDIA graphics card, even though I hate the GeForce NVIDIA updates. Just get the Radeon, dude. Get the competitor. They update like once a year. Oh, he rolls an 18. He lives another day. I see you over there, old man. He lives another day. If he rolled sub 10, he would have had to update his drivers, and that would have took him 3 hours. Classic old man strats. D20 for the updates. Alright, we're gonna have to mine out this area now. There's a shine bug. Or whatever's. Not really too worried about the shine bug. I do want to mine as much of this out as we can, though. Let the water spill. Nothing bad should happen. Should be fine. And then from here, we're going to want to trim this. Alright, that should be good. Sweep the ice. Don't wet it on the ledges. Still putting up items from there, which is fine. You know, we do have a lot of glass, and one thing that fits here pretty well, I think, is arrow pots. We also have a lot of extra diamonds for no reason. So we could hang that, put joy seeds randomly. If there's no vent there. Maybe we could use that for extra decor. Nightbot is made by Twitch, or was it made by someone else that became super widely used? It was made by a user. A lot of the famous bots that we have that are public, Moobot, Quote Canut. It's basically coconut, but it's Quote. Nightbots. All those bots are made by a user. And they ended up letting other people use it. And then they just made it public. I don't know how it works in case of, like, do they get paid? Things like that. I don't know if other people, you know, bought it off of them, made it public. I don't know how that works. I just know that was made by a user. And then eventually just people started using it. I think there are some people trying to make more advanced bots that are more user-friendly. And then, you know, after that, I don't know how that works on the back ends. All the often sell data. Interesting. I use a clean install to reduce the size and remove analytics. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Andy Rocks? Oh, what? This guy pooped on my generator. Feels bad. And we're able to feed the hatches again, right? Yeah. Oh, NVIDIA drivers. I see you. I see you. A lot of times I do the custom install too. I don't like a lot of the things they added. It's extra bloatware. It's very unnecessary. A lot of the stuff they you know, sometimes force you to have to grab. This feels like a pain. I hate the GeForce experience. Yep. I hate that too. It's like, it's so unnecessary. Why do we need this? Why do we need this? Stress change minus 500. Dude. Why is dude minus 600% stress? Let's go. My colonies are baller as hell, dude. Damn, minus 2,000 stress change per day. Looking at my colony summary, man. Holy crap. Power wasted more than power used. It feels bad. Oxygen generation. Added in 8 tons, removed 6. Idle time. 0.6. Oh, travel time. 78%. Oh, God. Travel time is forever, even with some tubes. They probably have, like... Oh, we got the steam in. It's gonna start heating up the doors. Problem with mod is that it could be made by anyone, and anyone can make a mod for, like, texture. But while doing the mod, they'll be like, hey, I don't like this mechanic. Let me modify it. Small change, so... I will not add that in my mod description. Oof, I hate that, man. That's the worst. You gotta see all the changes, man. I remember my old computer with the GTX 360. I didn't update my driver, so literally the day it came out, and I couldn't run games. Wow. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. How's travel plus personal work over 100%? Debated? Dude, I really don't know how to read that, man. Not gonna lie. Do you used to be telling the grandkids I used to travel 500 ladders to pick up that one sandstone pile? Dude. Dude, yeah, man. That's the classic, man. I used to climb through liquid locks, come out soaking wet with soggy feet. And you youngsters have Atmo suits now, man. You guys don't know back in the day. We'd get popped eardrums, soggy feet, man. Get overly stressed. Y'all over here with the suits, man. Living the life. Not knowing what they have. That's more so what would happen, I imagine. Dudes are just complaining all day. Alright, a little bit more. And then let's check this out. We're not making the dupes work yet. Nice. So job suitability. So it's hard to get every dupe outside of work. Alright, looks like we got a shower. Don't let me start about the eye irritations. That's the classic, man. Eye irritations. Alright, so... oh, let's do it low. So I guess we could do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this is going to be so jank. So we have this, that, and then we have that plastic ladder here. This is going to be so jank. Remove the bottle emptier. Back when I was your age, I had to climb 7,000 ladders to go through 9 petroleum liquid locks, and then I'd pee myself 3 times because I get stuck in space and force a reload. Now you guys get vacuum locks. What a guy, old man. You forgot to mention that you made a mess in the suit and you had to sit in it. That's the worst part. Back in my day, we would build a ladder, jump up 2 tiles, and then we couldn't climb back down. And then we would have to get saved by the printing pot. The classic. Duplicants dig a tile and jump up on a higher ledge, and then can't climb back down because they're scared of heights. That's the classic right there, man. Alright, this is going to be our shower quarters. So, let's set up some setups for this. Since this is cold, we should be fine with the water sieves being here. Probably have it mirrored. And then let's have the pea water this way. Alright, so this should be insulated. Why not? Just goes in like that. Oh wait, that's wrong. This goes in like that. So this comes in from... Alright, so clean water should always come down from here. Here, 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 here. That just goes in and it splits. And then this just goes in and it splits. So clean water, dirty water into here. I don't want it to overlap because there's some issues with that. So we'll just do it like this. Oh, lag? Why did I lag? And then from here we go into here. I don't want this coming out though because we get some weird problems. So we go like this as well. Give me 1 sec, you guys. I just want to get this in. And then I think we just go like this. And then this one's going to be a pain because it's going to be a bridge. Oh, that doesn't work though. Oh, that's such a pain. Really? Alright, let me cancel that line first. Because theoretically, this being a bridge makes more sense. And we cancel that pipeline to go this way. And then this bridge is here. And then that goes in. So that means this allowed to go that side. There we go. Alright. Let me catch up in chat. You guys were talking for a second, and I wasn't watching. Back in my day, steam turbines used to suck, and there was a plague called slime lung. They removed slime lung? No, they patched it. It's no longer deadly. Kids do have it tough today. In some ways, they need to plug the deodorizers in. Yo, rip. Anytime you interact with anything on the internet, you're showing your interest preference, aggregate data about communities, regions, things like that. Very valuable stuff. Interesting. I guess to the right person. That's where the selling of the data becomes a big thing. Another quick question. We use supercoolant. Do you need liquid reservoir for smoothing out temperatures? Anytime you want to have stable temperatures, you should have a liquid reservoir. I will say that, yes. The liquid reservoir allows you to have more stable temperatures more often than not. Because the new liquid coming in, it's either going to average it up or down, depending on the temperature. And by having what's being chilled by the aqua tuner go in to average out a body of liquid is better than having it input out to cool immediately. A lot of the times, though, there's not a lot of need for stability unless you have a very specific design. But yes, you would add a reservoir if you want to have any type of consistency or average temperature be somewhat around the same, regardless of what happens. Nerfed it. Dupes can't die. Yep. Slime lung lane feels bad. Just a minor debuff when you get slime lung. Yep. You just start coughing. A little bit of an athleticism debuff. You know, I never got how some companies, knowing the fact that I spend 8 hours a day watching a guy on YouTube with such valuable information. It'd be like that sometimes, old man. Even when using a thermal detector, yes. The temperature of the aqua tuner, because of how it works, it's a flat 14. So since it doesn't lower it down to the temperature of the reservoir, or the sensor right here, you could set it to 26, but you could see that my liquid's currently at 19, right? So it's like, given that, it's kind of like, well, you know, it's a lot lower than the target temperature. How full would you want the reservoir? Probably around 2 out of 5 tons. So probably 40%. Entombed, I got robo miners, we're fine. So anytime you see entombed, it's because I'm harvesting a shovel. Oh, damn it. I'm ranching a shovel. And sometimes they poop on top of the setups here, but we have a robo miner. But this guy teleported his poop outside. Feels bad. What a bastard, dude. He's fine. We just gotta mind that. Hi, what's going on, Nixes? I see you over there. Don't want to waste that sweet super coolant. You could probably go with a little bit less, depending on the range of the liquid. But yeah, it's up to you. Maybe 20 to 40 is the range you're looking for. Just woke up, slept 12 hours. God damn, Nixes, I see you over there. You caught the stream, though. Caught the stream. We got an hour left, you guys. After that, subathon is finally going to be over. I get to finally go back to the normal schedule. Start to be able to do the YouTube stuff again. My God. When the Oni VODs get posted on Twitch, do you keep chat replies in? No. Because it doesn't show up on the screen. So is Cities over? I'm just taking a break from it. If we get back to it, we get back to it. I just don't have plans of playing it anytime soon. I'm just so burnt out with Cities. If it happens, it happens, but no plans yet. So hey, maybe one day we'll visit it. But as of now, it's kind of just there. What about Portal 2? I don't have the game. Is it free? I wouldn't mind playing it if it's free. I don't want to buy it, though. Unreachable food? Oh my god. This guy is stuck. He's stuck. Ah, come on, dude. I will give you both games. Both games? Jesus. It's up to you, Metro Ham. I will say that I don't think I'll have time to play it right now. Portal 2. They're like really cheap. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's up to you. It is 100% up to you. You get 7 games for 20 bucks. Is it on sale right now? Is it like 99 cents or something? Dude, this guy's stuck though. I feel bad for this guy. Alright, so can we get the priority on the tiles? No, it's part of the orange box bundle. Old man knows about the orange box and I don't. Feels weird, man. What's the Steam account? VOFR, what are you talking about? Orange Box is only a few know about. I don't follow the Orange Box, but I originally got into Steam because of the Orange Box. Yeah, I thought it ended back then as well, because it was a package of games. Day of Defeat, Counter-Strike, Source, Team Deathmatch, Half-Life. I have Half-Life 1 and 2. I also have the other episodes, the DLC. It's Lost Coasts, and the other one, Blue Protocol. So I have the Orange Box. There were in-game ads. Yeah, I know. I played all that. Team Fortress 2, Portal, Half-Life 1, 2. Forgot the rest. Gary's Bond. Blue Shift. Blue Shift, not Blue Protocol. I'm sorry. I've streamed Portal 1 on the Subathon day. And I've streamed Half-Life 1 3 years ago. When I was first starting out streaming. There's a couple of clips of me playing Half-Life 1, though. Not that many. I only played 3 at one time. I have not played Half-Life 2, though, on stream. Should totally do Half-Life 2 in the episodes. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really have a community that really follows the first-person shooter games. There's, like, almost no chance I'd do that, to be honest. I've seen the speed run for Half-Life Alyx, so I don't know what that means. Because the thing with the speed running is that they probably go through the game a lot faster, do a lot of skips to skip a lot of areas. So I don't get like the full story, but I've only seen the speed run for that game. Alright, this is taking a little bit too much priority. Let's try to do this first, so that we could start cooling this before we get job suitability. I've never played Bioshock, man. I never played Bioshock. Portal 2 I could gift, though. I see you, Metro Habs. Up to you. The thing is I don't know when we'll play it. Portal 2 was cool because it's part puzzle, and I like the puzzles. But yeah, I don't know when I'll have time to play it, man. I'm so behind on everything. The Subathon pushed everything back. Because I didn't think it would last this long, man. It's pretty insane. I appreciate the opportunity to see such a stream. The thing about the Half-Life games is that they're great. They just don't have a lot of people watching it. RTX on? Is that a thing? For Portal? That sounds like a meme, dude. RTX on. Bioshock's a really decent decent piece of art. It's a good game. Old man who, you're lying. I don't believe you, dude. Portal 1 has RTX. Aw, rip. They added it, but I saw news on it. I don't know if they did. I don't know if they did. If they did, man, there might be a lot of people playing it now, but who knows? I didn't know about it. And then RTX on? Dude, the reflections are gonna body my computer. I see you, old man. I knew that you were lying. God damn it. Alright, this guy does not need to run the wheel, actually. He's just kind of working on his athletics. We need him working, dude. He's wearing a suit. It's an option on launch if you want RTX. Oh, interesting, interesting. So you know what I'm going to do for now? I am going to preemptively chill half of the pipes. Yeah, that actually is smart. We're going to preemptively chill half of the pipes. So we're going to run the supercoolant in, and then we're going to chill part of the pipes. Hoping to chill the temperature of everything inside. This is not on yet. I actually don't have this set up. How come this says unreachable? How come this is unreachable? Oh, I can't go in this way. Oh, crap. I need a ladder here. I can't go in this way. I didn't realize that. Holy crap. What's your graphics card? I'm running a 1050 Ti GTX. I have a 1050 Ti. A GTX 1050 Ti. It's not good. It's about 10 years old at this point. Like, my god, man. My graphics card is garbage. I was like, why couldn't I build that? Oh, I need the ladder there. I have to go up this way. Feels bad. We'll have to set up the showers, though. We're going to need it. And then this has power, but we don't want this running yet. I mean, it could run. Just nothing for the output yet. You ran at 3090 till this summer. Old man, dude. You're a legend. Only running a 390? That's a struggle, dude. Alright, so I'm looking at this and I'm thinking we're good. I hope everyone that's wearing the suits outside is outside, because I hope these are not suits that are disappearing. Yeah, I think they're outside, all of them. Move that there to get rid of the pipes. Space scanner's gotta get removed. This guy, did you add a 0 to the 390? He got a 3090. What an upgrade. That's an upgrade, man. 100%. I'm running a 930 MX in a laptop. Dude, you're running it on a laptop. Laptops don't even need graphics cards. They need cooling, dude. I'm not even kidding. Like, the thing about a laptop is that your threshold bottleneck is not with your material or parts. It's with the infrastructure. Otherwise, you have no directional cooling inside your box. And especially if you play on top of your lap that's warm, dude, self-sabotage. 1050 Ti was a dream GPU back then, but crypto mining has made its price too high. Yep, Curbs, you're right, dude. Curbs, you are right. It'd be like that sometimes. I didn't have the coin, but I still got a 3080, so I'm not mad. Yo, he was off by 10 points. Feels bad. Gaming laptops are beyond parity when you're trying to play a heavy game. Yep, true. The only way it works is if you have your laptop not even playing on, and you're using it as a PC. So you know how laptops... the only time I've seen people use a laptop properly is when you have a laptop and it's like this. Right? Like you're about to close the laptop shut, right? And you have to close this part down. This is actually how you keep it running, but you have it stand up on its side so that the bottom part of the laptop faces the air. And then you plug in a monitor, mouse, and keyboard into the USB ports of your laptop. I've seen people do that, and it works pretty well. And it's effectively a gaming PC. But if they don't do that, yeah, it's tough times. It's tough times then. You play games on your Chromebook, what a guy. This guy's playing browser games, dude. A cooling pad works, or you have a rig that's a little bit better. Stand it up. That's a bed strat. Dude, it works. It works. You have to have a monitor, though, so that you can't use the monitor on the laptop. That way, you're not using the monitor's power that heats up the power supply system for the monitor. Because you're going to have a separate plugin for your separate monitor anyways. On a 12th gen CPU, I was power throttling while playing Oni, not enough power. Oh my god. Power supply issues, those are the worst. Because power supplies are so easily upgradable, and you typically want to overshot your power supplies. Just based off of how the upgrades work with a PC. You're a menace, old man, I see you. On the Chromebook, they didn't even start. The entire chat combined wouldn't even be 7% of your skills. I see you over there, man. I put my laptop in another room because it's loud. Dude, I would check the wires. If a laptop is loud, that means one of the wires is getting cut by the fans, dude. That's usually where the loudness comes in. Something is rubbing against something that shouldn't be doing. It's usually not a good ending, man. Just saying. Alright, So we have no days done, which is fine. All achievements except Great Escape and Job Suitability. So we have to set this up for, I guess, the next Oni stream. So we'll have the showers for that. Yeah, we're going to finish Subathon tonight. We just got another hour. It's not too bad. I'm pretty sure it was Cat, but someone bought like a mini fridge in the office for the laptop. Dude, that's a meme, dude. Holy crap. Putting your laptop inside of a mini fridge. What about the moisture? What about the moisture, dude? How does that work? It's a gaming laptop still. It shouldn't be that loud. Shouldn't be that loud. I don't like laptop fan noise. It's high pitch. Alright, alright. I see you guys over there. I guess that's a preference thing. Elthar, adding some time to the clock. I see you over there, man. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I see you, Elthar. He's sneaking in. He's trying to catch us when we're not watching. I see you over there, man. You put one of those door crushers in the bottom of the mini fridge to bop the moisture. Wow, old man. I see you over there with the meme strats. All cap, huh? All cap. Would you guys wear a cap that say that's? Literally just says that's. T-H-A-T-S. Would you guys wear a cap that says that? And people are like, why do you have a hat that says that's on it? And then you go, that's because that's my that's cap. That's my that's cap, dude. I'm like, what the hell are you even talking about? I would have in middle school. Old man, I see you, please. Who wears hats in middle school? Gotta have a cap that says that, so it's the that's cap. Just point at it every time, dude. Someone says something weird. Oh, man. Oh, what do we got? Nothing. I prefer to make a fan run full speed than overheat something in a $3,000 laptop. That's true. That's true. That's one thing that I don't understand. How come the fan control is never something we have easy access over when we're doing anything in that regard? Y'all know what I'm saying, man? I was only able to push my fans from stock speed at 30%. It's one way to kill your fan life. It's true, but I'm not gonna lie. They're set to 30% for life, though. Yeah, 24/7, 100% is bad. It's also loud. It does wear down the fan life. But it's a lot cheaper to replace, though. In PC gaming, you have access. I was only able to get access to it after I installed MSI Afterburner. And before that, my BIOS setup for that, they didn't allow me to do too much. It was literally fan on, fan off. And I was like, dude, that's it? Can I not crank up the juice? Now that, alright, whatever. And then apparently, the MSI Afterburner allowed me to do it. So I was like, okay, I'll take this. So, you do have easy access from some control panels, like Alienware ones, manual slider, ones you can do with the gradient graph yourself. Yes, I was able to do that with MSI Afterburner. I didn't have that without it, though. It was weird. I have a dedicated button to dictate my laptop fan speed. It's very nice. Does it control all your laptop? I mean, it's a laptop. It probably does. Because I have one of those, too. I could show you guys. You could see this is my front panel. And you could see here, fan speed A, fan speed B. And they're both maxed out. And it does nothing. It's maxed out. It's turned all the way to the right. It does nothing. It didn't change any speed whatsoever, man. It's freaking scam, dude. It's a knob. It's like that NOS button on the car. What does it do? Oh, it does nothing. You just press the button. Think you go faster. Is the incubator change or doing GigaChat full power? I needed to burn power curbs because I have too much hydrogen. And I also want my petroleum generators running full power. So as you could see, I don't even have a power control station in this room or this room because I want it to run less efficient because I have too much resources. So the answer to that is yes, Giga Chad. I'm just using full power because I can. And I have too much resources for power. 100%. How can you say that? Dude, have you seen this? This is 1,000 kilograms, 1,500 per tile. And yo, Prima Donita coming in with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Prima Donita. How was the streams today? And let's see what you were playing. Shout out to you playing some Oni. Awesome, awesome. How was the streams? What'd you guys get done? Weren't you here earlier, Prima Donita? You got into streaming before I finished? You got to stream in before I finish streaming, dude. I see you over there. How was it? How was the streams? Thank you so much for the raid. And of course, Maker, preserve us. I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. I stopped by to drop some bits. Yeah, you were here earlier. And then you did a stream afterwards, and then you raided us? That's insane. Thank you so much for the support, Prima Donita. I see you over there. You would melt pen? Wait, what? What's the thread? I have no idea what you guys are talking about with the pens, but sure. Yep, got tired, lol. Been up since 6 a.m. Oh, that's a long time, yeah. Gotta get some rest, man. Gotta have a nice weekend. Gotta go into full power. But it was good. We finished the oil refinery cooling loop build. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. That's also always efficient. Gonna get some power for that. I use one of those myself and try to get that steam turbine energy. Good stuff, good stuff. Does Mamba count every time 2LC says, I see you over there? I mean, I can't tell you that, Eddie Rocks. I can't tell you that. The cigarette burner in the car. Yeah, oh, yeah. The pen thread was because I asked about if you touch a cigarette lighter in a car when you were a kid. I did. Why not, sir? Mamba's after you, man. Mamba's coming for you, Eddie Rocks. You asked too much. Good luck, buddy. Darkness is everywhere. The night is dark and full of terrors, man. Mamba is coming. I hope you have sunlight where you're at. You're gonna need it, man. Otherwise, you're never gonna catch the Mamba. We all learned a lesson that day when we touched the lighter, I feel. I did. That shit burned the shit out of me. Because it's like, when you have fire, there's a little bit of warmth around it, and you associate that with how hot the object is, right? But because of that thing, it's like chemically induced. It doesn't feel like it's emitting any heat. So you're like, oh no, it's cold, dude. And then you touch and you're like, yo, what the F? And it just burns the living daylights out of you, man. It really does. Mamba, how are you making enough water to feed all the electrolyzers? So, we are utilizing a saltwater geyser from here. We are utilizing our bathroom for the dupes. All the bathroom water goes into here. We have a cool slush geyser that's feeding into a cooling loop inside of my power box right here. And then once it's cool enough, it leaves and it goes into my spawn. I also have the petroleum that's eating the ethanol constantly. Ethanol line feeds into my petroleum gens once we have enough space in the reservoir. And we get polluted water that we sieve and feed into the electrolyzers. And once we have all that, we have 2 saltwater geysers. You have one here and I have one here. That feeds into this spawn. So we just have a lot of water sources dedicated into the oxygen machines. So we have, I think it's 17 electrolyzers total. No, 13, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, I'm sorry. We have 16 electrolyzers. So we are using all the water geysers that we have. We have 3 saltwater geysers. Oh, I actually can't do that. Let's cancel that. Wait, how did you mine out the bottom of the map? Isn't that usually full of magma? I have a map modifier that says frozen core. So there's different type of core. Oh, that's carbon dioxide. It melted. It feels bad. I'm gonna have to mop that up. I'll have to release that somewhere. I wanted to vacuum this room. I guess we don't have to, though. Wow, just shooting like that? No, that's a map modifier. I did not want it. I actually wanted the magma core. It makes it easier for me. But because we didn't, we just have ice. You know, it is what it is. I would love to have the magma, man. It makes it a lot easier. It's technically not a cheat because it's making it worse for me. For newer players, I could see how that's, like, tough to really, like, manage. But if you do know how to manage it, it's a blessing. Poor sport kit seeds. Yep, I got no sport kit seeds. 0 of them. Feels bad. Alright, the good thing about this is that the suit lines are keeping up. While with Magma Core, you get geothermal power, right? Yeah, it's free power. That's why it's great. I wouldn't have to have this setup here as big. Wouldn't have to touch a lot of the resources for the geysers. And we would have been fine. But nah, we had to. Just because we had that frozen core. Alright, I was about to do something. I completely forgot what I was about to do. Oh, suits. That's right. I don't know if I have enough suits. Okay, we have suits here, just sitting on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have suits that should belong in this area. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one more. Okay, for whatever reason, we're missing suits. You gotta do a hamster wheel run. Only hamster wheel run. I mean, it's possible. We could probably do something like that for the memes. But I need a goal. How fast can we do super sustainable with only hamster wheels? That would be one of the boringest achievement runs of all time. You get 400,000 watts of power, which is hamster wheels. Oh man, we're going to be running for 10,000 seconds. Suit robbers. I don't know how that happens, man. They're taking the suits. Wait. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm missing suits at the bottom as well. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Because we only have 7 dupes outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 18 suits. What the heck? Do you repair them? Yes. We have a auto repair right here. I guess since it's right here, maybe they're trying to go all the way down and then they drop the suit because of their schedule. We should still have a dock icon, though. That's the problem. 8 dupes top left. Oh, right here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think any of these guys are doubles. Good eye, Miss Myrene. I didn't even see those guys. And then we don't have anyone here. No one's running across the bottom. Alright, so we do need to actually move some of the suits. Alright, so we'll move the ones in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 7, 11. We should have 2 suit slots left over. Is that a bug related to suits disappearing? No, I think it's just having too many suits and the duplicates are repairing the suits really far away. I think. But I don't think that's a bug. It might be. I just don't think it is. Of course, I might be wrong, right? And it's completely just a bug. Disappearing suits. shenanigans, man. Who knows? Alright, alright. So, building out this. Oh. So the pipes, the supercoolant in the beginning was at minus 44 degrees. And it's warmed up to minus 32. Interesting. Let's have it go to negative 260. That's actually what we would probably want to use. So we're just going to run that through the loops so that we could chill out the pipes. I mean, when they go beyond the checkpoint without the suits, maybe not. Oh. I see what you're saying. You're thinking that when they glitch through the checkpoint, the suit disappears. Instead of having the suit never actually leaving the docks. I don't know. That, you might be right. I really just don't know, though. Because it's like, because of that glitch, I just really don't know what to think. It's really annoying, though, I will say that. Alright, so we'll have to set up job suitability for next time. Which is what this is. Chilling out the pipes is going to take a minute. Good news is that I think that's all the supercoolant. So we just got to wait for the priming of the pipes. Chill out everything. And then I might even want to move the... Oh, man, do I want to grab more supercoolant? I could also just grab some more. Oh, so it's floating. They're not going to let me build this, though, unless it's on top of a blueprint. That's the problem. I would love to preemptively build a lot of the sightseeing modules right here, all the way to the top. But the game's not going to let me, right? Feels bad. Alright, remove that. Let's get rid of the power line here. Honestly, no longer needed. How big do these rockets have to be to carry the whole colony? They're going to be 100 tiles tall. So technically, it's going to stop right here. Technically, this is going to be the top of the rocket. And to give you a point of reference, the rockets are currently right there. So everything with the ladders are going to be fuel tanks. And then everything from here all the way to here is going to be a sightseeing module. And then on top of that, we'll have the capsule. So it's going to be this at the very top. And then we're going to have 10 of these stacked on top of each other. How big is a tile, do you know? I'm assuming a meter. I really don't know. It's hard to really gauge. Because it's like, this is 4 tiles. And it looks like they take 2 steps. Right? I don't know, man, if it's a lot of space or not. It looks like 2 steps. It's a meter per tile. Okay, cool. So every module is 5 meters tall. And that means we're going to have 50 meters of sightseeing modules. We're going to have 6 times 5, 30 meters. So 30 sightseeing modules, 30 meters of fuel tanks, 50 meters of sightseeing modules. And then the engine is 5 meters, and then the capsule is 5 meters. I mean, the dupes are canonically very small. Okay. It's 1 tile since water's 1,000 kilograms, which is 1 cubic meter IRL. Oh, I see. That's smart. Yeah. That's smart. The scientific translation. Hey, what are you doing? Mamba's becoming mischievous. Mamba was chewing on plastic. He really wants my attention, man. He's just doing things that he knows I hate to get my attention. And no, he does not normally chew on plastic. He knows how to get my attention, though. Get him, Mamba, get him. No, he wants his head rubs, man. That's all he wants. Mamba should go behind the PC and bop. He does that sometimes. He actually does that. There are times where it feels like he's sniffing out where the power cord is so that he could pull it. Does he not chew on cardboard? No, he doesn't chew on random stuff. The only thing he chews on is... He doesn't actually chew on anything, actually. He doesn't chew on cardboard. He eats a lot of kibble. Hey. Oh, he got into more plastic. Come on. But nah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of things to chew on. I guess if the stream just goes offline, we know Mamba found 2 legits motherboard and just unplug the ramp sticks. Yeah, man. Pull the plug, dude. Mad strong. Come on, dude. 2 more pipes. And then we could start just chilling out the pipelines. Making sure we have nice, even temps. We could let this prime up while we do job suitability. Check out the temperatures. I think run in the oxygen through, because that's going to be a lot easier to make. I might actually want to chill this to a lower temperature. If this goes down... Oh, hey. What are you doing? Mom, what are you doing? You found something else? God damn it. Mama keeps finding stuff to chew on, dude. Oh, man. We good, we good. Hey, no. I'm just gonna give him attention, give him the head rubs. So he stops being mischievous. I see you, babies. I see you. Oh, someone's suffocating? How are you getting outside still, dude? We have like 80 suits. This makes no sense, man. Staff, dude, what the heck? How's everyone getting outside? It's so annoying. Gotta chew on a plastic straw. Yo, man. Don't want Mama chewing on the stuffs. Oh, that's done. So, theoretically, this is done. Alright. So, we're just chilling out the interior temperature of the pipelines. Gotta slowly chill everything down. I know, man. Dupes want attention, Mamba wants attention. It's a bad recipe, dude. Alright, guys, we're going to watch Mamba. Because he's being mischievous right now. Let me see, I could set this up. Oh, that bopped the cam? My bad. Oh, he went away. Oh, no. Mamba, look at that, babies. Walking up to the cam, no. Look at that. It's the ping pong ball. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he's scared of the heater. There it is. Chase the ball, babies. And then he stops chasing it because it stops moving. Oh, feels bad. Alright, alright. Give you your head rubs. Just deserves. There we go. He gets his head rubs. Good kitty cat. This guy was trying to climb up my little tower right there. What a guy, man. Get a spinner wheel? I'm trying to get cat toys for Mamba, man. I don't know what he wants. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Over here. Ah, there we go. He's scared of the heater, but he really wants his ping pong ball. Alright, Mamba. No more cam. We just need 40 minutes, baby. Just 40 minutes. And the subathon's gonna be over. And then we could be free. And he's playing with a ping pong ball, classic. The moment I turn off the cam. God damn it. Alright, we're still building the showers. Still going for that. Is there anything we could do? We're still trying to decon that. It's taking forever. With the spinner always moving, cats can pay attention to it longer. I gotta check it out then. Find out what the spinner is. Gotta check that out. Maybe get Mamba a new cat toy. Hopefully he likes it. Mamba really wants some attention though. Alright, so, people of chat. Is there any questions about the game of Oni? I just want to make sure you guys are good. Don't know if there's anything you guys are curious about. Want to maybe run an idea because you guys are curious. Don't know if something's going to work the way you intend it to. But let me know if you guys have any Oni-related questions. We'll be happy to help. We got a lot of time right now to showcase anything that you might have a problem with, how to set something up more properly, whatever it may be. Let us know. I'll be happy to help. Oh, there's also the farm over here that I forgot we're still working on. Why do some dupes have balloons but not others? So how that works is one of the dupes, not all of them, one of them is a balloon artist. So how that works is that the balloon artist, when he passes by another dupe, he will hand them a balloon. So that requires one thing to happen. The balloon artist and another dupe that doesn't have a balloon needs to cross paths. Now, the other thing is that the balloon doesn't last forever. The balloon theoretically only lasts about 2 cycles, I think. It's 1 cycle, but there's usually a visual glitch. When I click on him, oh no, he's the balloon artist. So Stinky right here, if he sees a dupe, he might give them a balloon, handing out balloons to other dupes. So he just has to cross paths. So that guy had a balloon already. Oh, he took his sink, dude. That's rude. Already has a balloon, can't give it to him. Feels bad, man. He uses his sink in response. So that's actually why. So it has to be happen chance if he passed by a dupe that's giving out balloons. If a dupe has a balloon... Oh, he's also a balloon artist. Dude, is everyone a balloon artist? He is too. Dude, are you also a balloon artist? So this guy is not a balloon artist, but he has a balloon. Theirs is a buff associated with it, but it's not showing up right now. That's all good. But that's why some dupes have it, but not others. Can you show what happens when a dupe dies? No. No. Base reviewing stream. Dude, I can't see your bases, though. I only have mines. Feels bad, but... Oh, I'm also gonna need water in here, huh? 2 separate water lines, yeah. Balloon artist, I feel like they lied on the resume. Not gonna lie, man. I hope they actually come in with a patch and they have different shaped balloons. Instead of the natural circle balloon, they need to do like floating animals. Like a balloon slickster, a balloon pip, you know, balloon hatch. That would be amazing. Because that's so simple. All you have to do is replace the balloon image with something else. Or have a list of pictures that it could pull from. But yeah, that's something Clay needs to do, man, honestly. Probably a mod for that. Yep, probably is. Do you know... do you happen to know how many dupes are needed for a full uptime on the Sleeping Brain Machine? I believe it's 25. No, wait. I think it's somewhere around 40, right? Something like that. Because each dupe takes... So each time they make a journal, it adds 60 seconds. And for you to get a 60-second journal, you need to sleep for, I think it's 18 hours? I might be wrong. So the math you do is, how do you generate enough time if each journal only adds 60 seconds, right? How many dupes do you need to make it so that when every dupe sleeps, it's the amount slept is equal to the amount of journal time added. So if we need to add, so if it's an 18-hour sleep, which takes in-game time, that's what? If you do 600 seconds, and then per hour, that's what? Wait, what's the math for that? 24 seconds per hour or something like that? So like you just do 18, convert that, 18, so 18 is... That is what? 80% of 24? I believe. 75% is 24. So it happens to be like what? That means that's 450 seconds. So then each journal adds 60 seconds, something like that. Yeah, 75%. So it's basically we have to figure out how long it takes for a journal. I did the math before. I just don't have the data in front of me from when I did the math. But I believe it was like 25 to 40 dupes. I forget. But if you get that many dupes, each time they make a journal, they can add time to the clock. And then it should be, you know, cancel each other out. Amount slept and amount added into the dream journal should wash. And then at that case, it should just sustain. But yeah, I would have to check it out. I would have to check out the math. I'm not gonna lie, like the balloons look like PNGs. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, right. Oh, someone's suffocating? Nope. They lied to me? What? I thought someone was suffocating. Oh, he's right there. Dude, these dupes, you need to stop, dude. How do you guys get out at the same time every time? Which bed did you get from the forum? I got a race car. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. I don't even know if I have an account for Clay Studios. I'm a lurker, dude. I don't even have an account. It's pretty memey, dude. But I didn't get any of the loot yet, because I didn't do the public testing branch. But they need to eat sometimes and poop, that's true. Dream Journal progress increase with a well-lit for Nick... No. I tried that. When you're afraid of the dark and you sleep with the light, it does not increase the rate of which you make dream journals. I've checked that already, so no. I tried that though, but nice try. Don't leak the spoilers, my bad. You get a bed from the forum. I believe they handed out some, like, lack of better words, like loot boxes, kind of, not really, where everyone gets custom skins. So then it's like you could replace some of the beds in-game with a different bed or something, in their case. But I don't know, because I haven't done it yet. Darn, that would have been cool. Yeah, right? The dupes that are afraid of the dark, a lot better. But sadly, it does not work that way. Hate to see it. I actually wouldn't mind more super cool. But I'm thinking what we could do is just pump out the liquid oxygen. Hopefully it doesn't break the pipes. And everything should be okay. Because I think the super coolant... Oh, you know what I need to do? That makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense. I need to make a closed loop setup. Get the temperature to 260. And then let it go through the line. That's kind of what I need to do. How do you check which one you got? You'll see it when you accept the reward. Nice. Alright, let's just preemptively build this so we could do a chill loop for the super coolant. And then we can leave whatever is extra in the pipes. And then we just run both in later. That should work. That should work. Still working on that. The dupes are taking forever for that for some reason. Wait a second. Yeah, these are priority 5 too, and they're just no longer working on this. Okay. So let's change the priority. Let's make this a 7. Let's make this a 6. I did, but I didn't pay attention. Aw, rip, dude. I bet you Addy rocks when he's playing an MMO. They just mash through all the quest texts. Dude, I bet you. That's what Addy rocks does. When they're questing, they don't even read the quest. Just mash through all of it. Look up the objectives and look for the marker. The classic, dude. The classic. Those are the speedrun strats, man. Not here for the story. I'm here for the loot. Give me my loot that I need. This guy is stuck? How? Oh, do we have too many suits up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I do have to undock a suit. Okay. Oh, there's another dupe. Okay, so let me undock a second one. The suits are reappearing, dude. I don't know how. Hey, dude. Still playing? Yeah, man. We got about 30 minutes. Hey, there we go. Account awards. Sweet, sweet. Ooh, spiffy overalls. I'm taking that. Nice. Subathon's almost over, you guys. Back to normancy. Don't have to have these insanely long streams. We still might have some insanely long streams though. But don't have that timer. Don't have that timer. So it's not that bad. So I do want to mine this out and that out so that we get rid of the abyssalite. This is finally going to get mined out. Do this as well. Yeah. Do that. And let's do this. Mine that out. And then we'll trim this backwards and then get rid of this biome. Someone about the troll, don't do it, Leofar. Dude, man, it's about to wrap up streams. I get to have some dinner when 30 seconds remaining. I know, man. Panic. All the panics, dude. Okay, so as of right now, we're good. 1 achievement, job suitability. Gonna do the shower strat. I need to get some water into here, so I'll set that up right now. Let's go with that. Gotta put a bottle emptier here. Get it pumped. And the pump is... Oh my god. Wait, this is correct, right? Yeah, this is correct. What am I talking about? I thought I did it opposite. Wastewater's polluted. That goes... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. This is actually fine. Yeah. No. That got patched out recently, so that's no longer a strat. So, in general, it's just not possible. Not that it's a DLC or base game only mechanic. It's just no longer possible. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. And the wheel's gone. We might want to leave the pump there. We might want to add some more, but for now we don't think... Dude, how do these dupes keep suffocating, man? I don't understand. Oh yeah, there's probably some outdated videos that still say it's possible. It's no longer possible. Got patched out, I think, within the last 3 months. It was pretty recent, the patch for that. Alright, my kitty cat wants to go outside. Give me 1 sec, you guys. I just gotta free the kitties. He's gonna be alright. Bruh, I was about to submit the assignment to the website, and it went on maintenance. Aw, rip, dude. Hopefully you still have time. Dude, website's going down for maintenance. Hopefully it's not that long. That's like the worst thing that could happen though, man. Not gonna lie. Free the kitty. I see you over there, mycelium. It's my cat, man. And he's a guy. What are you talking about, man? Mamba's a dude? Mamba's a dude, man. Alright, this got done. Sweet sweets. 10 a.m. Central European time. Why is it in European time? Leofar, I thought you were American. You going to school in Europe, dude? Why is it showing CET, man? That's so weird. Alright, so we're gonna loop this liquid until it's cold enough. Mr. Worldwide, I know, man. This guy taking private jets to go to college. Website must be European. Or maybe the guy they hired is. Yeah, you know, I gotta pull the website down for maintenance. What time would it be back? Yeah, 10 a.m. Damn, that long? No, European time. European time. That's in like 3 hours. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's probably what happened, man. Real talk. Damn, that's gonna take 10 hours? No, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's be a handful of hours from now. This guy's Asian in American school using European websites. That's close to the classic. Initial D is an anime that is a Japanese, you know, show that is has a French singer for the opening song while speaking English in the opening song, and then they also are playing Eurobeat trance. So like you hit like so many ethnicities with that. Japanese anime, speaking English in the opening soundtrack. The singer is actually French, and they're doing Eurodance music. It's such a wide combination, man. Not gonna lie. The Initial D special is what they call it. Alright, so the other stuff is still looping. Nice. So we're gonna bring this down, low temperature, and then we'll let it leave, and then we'll chill the other line as well. Gonna get this to minus 260, and then hopefully we could pre-chill the pipes a little bit easier that way. Mamba bopped the servers. Yo, man. When Mamba goes, man, he gets stuff done. I don't get why it takes these dupes so long to actually build this area. It feels weird. It feels like it shouldn't take that long. Favorite anime? Oh, that's tough. I would put either Death Note up there. Maybe Hunter x Hunter, the remake. And then, man, it's hard, man. It's hard. I See You, Addy Rocks. Those were old shows that probably came out a decade ago, back when I used to watch when I was younger. Yeah, it's old shows. At the time when it came out, it was way ahead of its time. Animation, story, everything was great. Music, dude, it was all so good. And it was just non-stereotypical for a lot of the stuff. Like, it was really thought out, well fleshed out mechanics. So theoretically, I was gonna throw in Pokemon because I grew up watching that. I was about to throw in Pokemon for that. But then again, it's like, is Pokemon really an anime? I mean, it's like we grew up watching that on like basic TV, right? Mine would be the Monogatari series and Steins. I haven't seen either of those. I heard they're both really good though. Season 2 is bad in my opinion. Honestly, the original season 1 with Light versus Kira was the best. When they came out with Nier and the other guy, I didn't like it. Nier N, and then there's the other guy, I forget. They were both like really smart, but different like techniques. I'm not gonna lie, I was not that much of a fan of it. The first season was a lot better. How they did everything. The famous "I take the chip and eat it" scene was top tier at the time. To this day, you guys probably all know that meme. It was just so good, dude. It was so good. I use my left hand, write the name, and then I take the chip and I eat it. Oh my god. Breaking Dad coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much. I see you over there. Adding some time to the clock. Thank you so much, though, for using the Prime and using it on my channel. Appreciate the support. Welcome to the city. Hope you enjoy your stay. That's probably the reason I like physics now. Is it because of Steins Gate? Is it really that good? Someone did the troll, it'd be like that sometimes, man. All good, all good. Alright, so this is hopefully going to be how we're going to do the shower setup for the dupes. And we're going to have to lock the shower doors so that you don't use these doors accidentally. And then once we get that done, we'll force them to use these showers with the suits. Should be good. We have to give them a little bit more time for bath time, though. Just so that it's guaranteed they get it. Alright, so how is the liquid? Minus... This is at 33? What the hell? Why is this so... This is at 45, 101, 73. What's up with these varying temperatures? 85, 99, 114, 128. It gets colder. That's good. 142, 156... 70, 44, 49, 51, 53, 54. Okay, so it's varying temperatures. Kind of weird. And then the first bubble's at 32. You got bugged. Oh, what? I got bugs? What are you talking about, man? Yeah, it looks like the Aqua Tuner is skipping packets or something. Hello, what's going on? Served Deverus. I see you over there. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome to the city. Hope you enjoy your stay. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the tier 2 or tier 1. Is my game glitched? Yeah, this temperature is not actually... This is weird. It's not changing temperature. Is this a bug? Alright, so when this inputs out, it should be a lot colder. Like a year and a half ago, before I run such an issue, packets went 101, then they skipped. Despite AT, it looks like it's working. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is a skipped packet. You could see it going down, even though it's not working. What? That's so weird. Dude, what is that? Because it reads an empty pipe? Wait a second. That shouldn't be how that works, though. That shouldn't be how that works, though. The Aqua Tuner shouldn't work like that. Will this fix if I quit the game and reload? I found it, reported it. It was known for a long time. That's really, really weird. Yeah, it's skipping packets, man. It just goes down. It doesn't get chilled. Yeah, the steam turbine's not even running anymore. Oh, that's so jank. Just plier the bridge. I'm just gonna deconstruct it. Hopefully that helps. Oh, you're talking about this bridge. I mean, it's super coolant. It can't break. You can't solidify supercoolant with an aqua tutor, so I actually don't need a bypass. That's really weird, though, that happens. That's such a weird issue. There is inconsistency in logic, the state of building. I spent 2 days trying to find a way to fix or break this, and, like, literally the code, and gave up. Wow. Feels bad. Dude, feels bad. That's such a weird glitch, though. Is it possible to freeze supercoolant? No. So to freeze supercoolant, you need to be able to hit a certain temperature range. And normally you can't. So the reason why you can't freeze supercoolant is because there's something called state change. So negative 271.2 is maximum. It's not maximum temperature, but this is where the temperature of the supercoolant is frozen. But in order to freeze a liquid, that's what we have right here, we need to go past this by 2.5 degrees. Negative 2.5. And that means I need to be able to hit minus 273.7. The aqua tutor hits something called the game floor. And if I actually shift this back, 271.2 is the maximum temperature you could go down on the low end. Meaning that even though the aqua tuner takes something and reduces it by 14 degrees Celsius, you can't ever go below negative 271.2. Since this temperature is the same thing as supercoolant, and we can't go past that by 2.5 degrees, so 73.7, we could never freeze it. It's not possible. And it's due to the fact that this value is the floor of the game. You cannot be colder than this value. Or is it 270.7 and it's not this value? Something like that. But either way, since we can't go below this number, we can't freeze supercool. To give you a good idea, I have this set to 260. I could slide it down to 271. And look at this. It's coming in at 260 and it's coming out at 272.1. Oh yeah, so 272 I think is the limit. Absolute 0 Kelvin is negative 273.15. So supercoolant becomes solid past 0 Kelvin. And we know that's the lowest point of the game. So it's not going to go past. Since that's not possible, the game is never able to freeze supercoolant as a result. Minus 260. So we're going to lower that so that I don't overly freeze my hydrogen. Gotta do it slowly. I think that issue is a good reason why there's so little sour gas boilers on gas coolers. It's just too glitchy to use. Oh, dude, that sounds like such a bad setup though. Like having that be a problem feels so bad. Alright, so I need to add water to here, add the pipeline to here as well. We're gonna build that out and then we're gonna add some water. Of course, water 9 auto bottle. We probably don't know. We have 21 tons. That's actually great. We have a lot of water. I was going to say, we probably don't have that much water, sadly. Alright, so we need to continue mining this out. Probably want to mine this out. That's mostly solid. And then we'll wait. And then the pips. I keep forgetting about these guys. Need them to keep planting. Get the doors deconstructed. Okay, so... right now, yeah, the calories aren't going down anymore. I think we're solid, man. The extra shovel is just flexing on the calories. Get some water for that. Build a pipeline out. Alright, the other line is in, but we're jammed. Feels bad. So let's go like this. And then let's go like this. Let's move one bubble out. That doesn't work for some reason. We gotta go like this. Oh, it's because of the loop. Okay, so I need to do this. And then that's gone. And then we could do this. And then we have a loop. Alright, so we're gonna chill this liquid till it's 260. And then we'll run it all at once. This is at minus 181, so it's fine. So we'll get to, yeah, we'll get the max temperature. Did this jam again, dude? But this is empty. How come this is not running? Oh, it's disabled. Disable it if it's below 0. We're just gonna keep running this constantly. Get it to minus 272. And then pre-chill the pipes. Classic. Alright, alright. We need some water here so that we can start setting this up. Power is not connected. I will connect this. This is running off of... Oh, that's coming in from centralized power. That's actually pretty good then. I thought this was coming in from the hamster wheels. I guess it's fine. Oh, got a little bit of juice. Let's go. So we don't need a lot of water. We just need to be able to fill up the pipes. So once we are done with this, we're going to switch the pipe here to the bottom pipe. So this is the dirty water, comes out as clean water, goes into here. Once we fill up all of the bathrooms with water, or the showers, it's going to be in the contents. And we're good. So we just need this to flow out that way to the right. And this is present even if there's no sensor. I found it to be reproducing with just timer sensor. Oh, wow. Dude, that sucks, man. So it's not the sensor's fault, huh? Feels bad when it's not the sensor's fault. Oh, gotta put in some filtration medium. Sweet. We just need more juice, though. Where's the water at? Where's the water at? Is there like a rising falling edge logic issue? I have no idea what that even means. What in the world? Dude, there's like no consistency with my temperatures. I don't even know if it's cooling anymore. I don't even know if the temperature is cooling anymore. Oh, but this is rolling right now. I actually can't have that be rolling then. Wait, why am I getting random usage here? Everything here should be frozen. That's why it's best to have reservoirs with temperature averages out. It's so bulky, though. It's so bulky. I think it's working, though. It's going down. Not everything is at 130. Wait, 130? Okay, 149. Okay, it is working. It is working. Not sure I've tried hard on that last time, but there's so many things you want to try. There was something with timings. Okay. There's the water. Let's go. 200 kilograms. That's actually a good amount. All right, let's fill up the pipe. There's no water at the end. Oh, it's 5 kilograms. Oh, they only need 5 kilograms. Everything looks good. All right, so instead, we're going to cut this and have this line. Pump out to the side. We need some water over there for the showers. I might want some more water to buffer it, man. Not gonna lie. I feel like having some water to buffer would be a great idea. That way I don't have to worry about it too much. Alright, so temperature here is not bad. I could just let this roll out right now. So let's go like this. Oh, I need that to be a thing. Okay. So we'll connect this. Let it keep leaving. And then we'll cut the line once we get close. I need this to flow backwards a little bit. So we can have an empty line. Alright, not bad. So we're gonna let this roll. Let it pre-chill the pipes. And then we'll just loop this side. So I will want to cut it here once we're there. Get that, sweet. Run the loop. And then we're going to cut the loop on this side once we get all the supercoolant in. We have the initial run of the one bubble. Oh no, it's not looping, so that was it, huh? Alright. So now we could loop here. Should be fine. Alright, we just gotta bring everything down low now. Everything's at 60. This is more consistent on this pipeline, though. Stop on startup annoys me. Feels bad if that happens. Autosave lag. It's taking forever, man, with so many dupes. Alright, so we're chilling that down. We need a little bit more... Oh, I didn't do the pipeline here. Need a little bit more water. Oh, I just need to connect it. That's fine. And then from here, yeah, it's just water we need. Since we don't generate water, I need to make sure I have extra water. That way the people don't have to wait for the showers. That's one of the things, right? If they have to wait for a shower, I think it's a bad time. You should let the supercoolant run the pipe. I am. I am. Oh, it's not running. Oh, what the heck, dude? Why isn't it running? I thought this was gonna rotate. Feels bad. So that's just not moving. Okay. I thought that would move. No bridge. Alright, so that means I need an intake. We'll just go with that. Yeah, there's no directional flow. Feels bad. Uncut the left. That would work too. But if I put a bridge there, it should simulate the same thing. I believe it should always simulate that, right? If I just have a bridge there. That way I could keep this looping still and not pay attention to it. I want to do a more hands-free design. Unreachable food and toilet. Did someone debate your suit? I don't think so. Everyone's coming in. There's no way someone would put a suit there, though. The suit on the ground is not there anymore. That's so weird. Alright. That was a weird message. We shouldn't have gone that. No one's building. Safad? Let's go, buddy. We need that bridge, man. How there is possible to design an overflow so that there's a big and small circuits? Oh, for the supercoolant line? Is that what you're thinking, Mr. Fluan? I just want to do an internal circuit so that we could chill the liquid. And then we got Mr. Unknown, feels bad. And then have the other liquid still go through the pipeline. There we go. That's what I wanted. So this is pre-chilling everything. We had a lot of bubbles around minus 270. So it looks like it's already chilling some of the pipelines. He is a spy. We don't know his name, boys. Feels bad. So we're just going to run through the supercoolant, hopefully to chill everything. Once the temperature comes back, we get a better idea of how the temperature is. And then we'll try to get everything here 270. So that everything works the way we think it does. And then we could run the separate loop, have that exit. And then after that, add in the new loop. Oh, and this one's filled up. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's take this then. And we have to cut here. No, we just got to remove the bridge. Yeah, realistically. And then we just fill up whatever's in the pipe. Alright, so this is done. Possible with 3 bridges? Probably, yeah. Do you need 3? I guess it depends on the circuits. Directional flow is pretty legit, though. Alright, so this should flow back into here. I could just cut the line, but we would have 1 bubble there that would not leave. So I just want to make sure we get that 1 bubble. This is filled up, so we have enough for 3 showers. We have 1 inside, we have 1 on the bubble, and then we have 1 behind it. So we should have 3 showers worth of water here. And then we just put the rest into here. I like how none of these are moving up, because I want to make sure everything is looking good. So we just have a couple of spaces here. It's not too bad. I don't think we need to add anymore. So we're just going to get rid of this. The power is no longer needed. And let's get rid of the pump and the bottle emptier. So this is good. All we need to have is the sieves that have priority, so that they do the refills for that. And then we need to just lock these showers, and we should be good. Alright, so I will have to change these all back to automatic right now. That's going to take forever if I do it on the other stream. So we're just going to set ourselves up to be successful. 8 minutes, guys. I am happy we're going to be able to eat some dinner. And guys, the subathon's about to wrap up. Good stuff, good stuff. It was an amazing 7 days, man. People of chat, y'all were insane. People that weren't here that were part of it, dude, you guys were even more insane, not gonna lie. But man, I would say this would be my first successful subathon. I've done subathons only on my stream anniversary, historically, and I still haven't done it outside of that. And I've only done 1 other subathon outside of the one we just did. So this is my 2nd subathon. The first one we just had a normal stream, and we only got till midnight. And then after that, it was over. So it was a short subathon, which is why I wanted the subathon on day 1 to have more time per subs on this subathon, because the original one has the rates that we have now. And on day 1, each tier 1 was 10 minutes. Each 100 bits was adding 2 minutes to the clock. So day 1 had an insane start because of that. But then afterwards, man, we have a lot of support. All the people each day, man. Coming out, showing out. Appreciate you guys. Congrats on the great subathon. Thank you, Elzar. You were part of it, man. You are one of the reasons why we have a great subathon. It doesn't show it on the boards because you did the gift subs on the last day of November. So the current gift sub chart is for the month of December only. So feels bad for Elthar. He doesn't get the accolade to show for it. But yo, man, this guy came in and was like, yo, how many subs do you need to hit the sub goal? You need 27? Thug Life drops 27 subs. I was like, yo, damn, this guy's not messing around. Elthar, hope you voted, man, since you were one of the big factors for that. Hope you voted for the subathon day. We have like a 7-way tie on every day of the week. 420 coming soon. We are actually close. We are actually close. We are at... Let me check. Oh, I don't have my Twitch panel open? Oh, that's jank. We are at 353 subs right now. 361. So we're like 59 subs away from the 420. But I don't think we're going to hit it. Subathon's about to be over. Ultimate meme would be if someone actually subs after timer hits 0. Trying to do an underflow strat. So the timer resets to like negative 10,000. And then it's like, dude, I need to stream for that many hours. The underflow strats, man. It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, so what's the temperature at now? 250. This is really good. I can always let this leave soon. Yeah, 260. I think actually letting this run and then letting this run might be literally enough to prime up my pipelines. Because I think running liquid oxygen through it afterwards is going to make it very easy. And then all I have to do is actually set up where the... Oh, we have to actually do the other pipes as well. That's true. Because theoretically, the problem with this pipeline setup that we have is that I have to make a separate pipeline system. And we have to, I think, delete this. So that this comes in from the liquid oxygen line, and liquid oxygen is going to be at the bottom. Or maybe we do liquid oxygen at the top. And then we have the hydrogen pump out first. So the hydrogen goes here, goes into the 4 fuel tanks. And then we have a direct pipeline for the oxygen to the top. So we have to have a split line. Nice, nice. Nah, it didn't work. The bridge trick I was thinking of. Oh, feels bad. Feels bad, man. It happens. Alright, so I think the lines are tempered the moment we release this specifically. Oh, this is at 290, 271 all the way. Alright, this is done. Let's cut this line. Let's have this connect. It just has to flow out now. It's at max temperature, 272. When is the poll gonna end? I will do 1 more week before I end the poll. That should be fair, right? After subathon's over during regular stream, I could mention that subathon was successful. We hit the sub goal. And should be fine. Just once. Just once. We're doing it just once. Because once we actually fuel up, we're going to beat the game. We have everything scanned. We have the calculations for the fuel. All we have to do is build the rocket after we fill it up. So we're going to be fine. We just have to fill it up. And it's going to be a one-time fuel. We'll beat the game and we'll be done. And I think for the memes, we're going to start taking dupes after we get the rockets fueled. Just so that we could have an even number. It's faster to just have used radiant pipes. Feels bad, man. I didn't use radiant pipes. It's too late now. I'm not even going to think about that. It's too late. We're just sweeping away our Bissolite right now. We went down 400 tons, which is not bad. I have a lot of ice. I could try to cool down the oil. Probably not. I don't know what to do with my ice, man. One of those weird problems. And there's so much liquid chlorine in here now. I wanted to lock up just the room. Looks like we're not going to do it, though, which is fine. Not melting the ice. Dan's game. All right, all right. We got no strats right now, though. That's the problem. There's so much ice to move that the dupes aren't even moving this anymore. I guess we could push this up to priority 7. We could open up the petroleum and drop it on the ice. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea, though. What if you fill with magma? The ice wins. The ice wins. So magma is a 1 thermal capacity. Ice is at 2.05. Oh, that actually means, yeah. If it was equal mass, the magma wins. It's only 2 to 1. Which means that this will drop by 100 degrees, while this drops by 50 degrees. Now, not gonna lie. We have so much more mass of ice though that I don't even think it's gonna make a dent. Even though it's 2-1, there's just not enough magma, man. Even if I were to drop this entire box onto here, it's not gonna make a single dent, I don't think. Feels bad, man. And just like that, subathon is over. 0 on the clock, guys. We survived. 7 days of a subathon. We did it, boys. We did it responsibly. We didn't do it the degenerate style. We took a day at a time, long streams. And we survived. Good stuff, you guys. So I could actually end stream anytime I want now. Feels good to be a gangsta. Alright, let's fix everything. Let's fix everything. So we don't need to see this anymore or that anymore. And then this needs to be full screen. And we're back, boys. Back to the old layout. I'm alive. Congratulations. Thank you, Ace Boy Hero. And guys, any questions? If not, we are set up pretty well for... Oh, let me go back to 99. We are set up pretty well for the next stream. We have the pipes pretty much tempered. 267 is going down slightly. It's not that bad. We have a string of the coolest liquid in the world. And then we're going to finish the rockets next stream. We're going to try to do job suitability one shot. Hoping this is not going to take longer than it does. I'll have to check the update. Probably not tonight. I'm probably just going to eat, sleep, and check it up tomorrow morning. And then I need to remember to do my Wordle. I lost my Wordle streak recently because I forgot to actually do it. Feels bad. It wasn't because I lost. I just forgot to do the Wordle. That's the worst feeling, man. When you lost, not because you were supposed to lose, but because you forgot. Feels bad, man. Alright, so let's remove the insulated stuffs. Let's also remove the command capsules from here because we're not going to need it. Also remove these gantries. And then there's some pipelines I want to remove. We also should remove this. Probably want to remove this, though. I predicted the future! Yes, yeah, I was going to check it out tomorrow, dude. And tomorrow is Saturday. Because for me, it's still Friday. Addy Rocks, that's where you forgot. Time zones. You forgot to calculate the time zones, my boy. But we'll check it out. We'll check it out. So I gotta wait till it's midnight before I can check it out. That way it follows the theory. Alright, so this is good. We should be ready here. Pop this up. Do some sweepage. Probably want to do some sweepage over here. Sweet, sweet. Repair the super coolant loop. Nah, we're fine, we're fine. It doesn't need to reconnect yet. Doesn't need to reconnect. We'll do it next stream. So the goal is... You know what I'll do, actually? I'll run it with liquid... I should do hydrogen first, realistically. And then how much solid hydrogen do I have? I need to actually look at this. I only have 1,500 kilograms. That is so little, dude. That's so sad. That is not enough hydrogen at all. Okay. So... I have way too much hydrogen. I think we are going to... I'm probably going to start plumbing. Because I don't want to build a pipeline from the bottom to all the way up here. Right? Because that's so far away, I don't think it's worth it. That we're just going to move more hydrogen to here. So let me do some quick calculations before we wrap up. So I am having how many rockets? 3, 6, 9, 11. I have 109 dupes. I'm probably going to go a little bit over, but I want everyone on the rockets. Now, if I don't... So 11, and then we have the driver. So that's 12, right? Oh wait, no. 11 rockets, and then however many sightseeing modules I have to add one for the guy that's driving because of the command capsule. And then we have 109 dupes. So let's divide 109 by 11. We would have 10 modules per rocket. Right? So that means I'll be at 110. No, I wouldn't. I would be at 9 because I would have one guy driving each rocket. It's still a 4-2, which doesn't really matter. But, oh man, yeah, this is enough fuel for half a rocket. Holy crap, dude. I have nowhere close to enough hydrogen. Dude, next stream is going to be painful, dude, because I need to make a lot of liquid hydrogen. Alright, that probably means that, yep, I need to have more pumps in here. Upside is that there's enough hydrogen here for fuel. But I think what I'll do is I'll add another pump dedicated to this pump line. Or maybe 2 extra pumps dedicated to this pump line. And then we will also use the plumbing skill from the bottom area to move some more liquid hydrogen. And then we'll release it manually ourselves with a canister emptier. It sounds jank, but I think that has to be the play. And then afterwards, we try to liquefy it and move it into the pipes. Dude, that's tough, but yeah, but we got to do that. Alright, so we have to do a jank strat here. So we're going to have to seal... we're going to have to seal this up right here. With these tiles. And make it so that you have to come through the top. Oh, but it's hot. It shouldn't matter. So when that happens, they have a suit on. And then they'll be able to come in and not get burned. And then that also means I don't get duplicates breathing oxygen and creating a CO2 bubble and, like, messing up the design. Alright, I gotta remember to do that, but that's gonna be the play. We need a lot more H2 for the area. O2 is even. So I need to actually preemptively pipe this out first. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I see it. Alright. So we know what we gotta do. We were prepped for the future. It does feel like the stream in the future is also gonna be very long. To do the final liftoff. We'll probably have to make sure we have other things to do as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the pips. I need to finish this, man. Before I actually wrap up the game. And I think I will also do a lot of unnecessary stuff. Like this bottom right-hand side right here is completely not used. Same thing with this area. Feels bad. We're going to release the petroleum, of course. Because we're not going to need all the duplicate labor to do all the jobs right here. It's more or less done, right? And then once we do the fuel in, we could crack off the top. And then build the sightseeing modules, all the ladders going up, gantries, all those setups. I need to make sure I have enough steel. That's another thing. But we do have a bulk... Oh, 16 tons is not enough. We do have a bulk majority of what we need to do done, though. That is a blessing. A bulk majority of what we need done is done. Achievement-wise, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's get that saving.